I am very excited to welcome our main feature tonight. Some of you have seen her before. She's been with us last season. She has actually taken home some glory. Eugene Poetry Slam is very excited to have Meg Waldron back with us tonight. She's down from Portland. Meg has been on both the 2011 and 2012 Portland Poetry Slam teams, and you guys have seen a lot of the folks from Portland, which that's some creme, people. That's some creme on some creme. She is also, I'm really excited, she is going to be representing Portland in the Women of the World Poetry Slam this year. Very cool, very cool. Moreover, she just fucking rocks. So I'm really excited to bring her up here. Please give a really warm welcome to Meg Waldron. Woo!
Hello. How are you all? You all stoked to hear some poems? I hope? You all came out and it's fucking freezing, so I'm impressed. This is wonderful. There's so many of you. My name's Meg. I'm from Portland. This first poem was written for the Encyclopedia Show. It's a public service announcement. It's called Correlations Between the Human Eye and Human Relationships, a public service announcement, like I said. The human eye is an incredible organ. It interprets light, differentiates color, and enables depth perception. Input from the eye even regulates serotonin. It's why we rise in the morning, why we fade in the evening, and it is consequently correlated to rates of PBR consumption in Eugene in December. Furthermore, it can be said that eye contact is the shortest distance between two people. Except when you're doing it, because then that's the shortest. But relationships can be made and broken on eye contact, so I think it would behoove you to consider these facts that I've haphazardly Googled. 1, when attracted to another individual, our pupils dilate. It's the body's unconscious attempt to take in more of the one we want. The recreational drug ecstasy also does this, and coincidentally or not, under its influence, one is 99% more likely to be attracted to anyone. 2 people are more likely to blink at the same time when actively engaged in conversation, interested in each other, or after a well-placed cum shot. 3, a note from the animal kingdom: an ostrich's eye is bigger than its brain, and they are notoriously flippant and their relationships superficial. It's good to know, write it down, might come in handy, I don't know when. 4, recent feminist studies indicate that both the human eye and the human testicle are approximately 0.94 inches in diameter. However, an eyeball can differentiate 10 million colors on the visual spectrum of light. The human testicle cannot differentiate even 2. Feminism. 5, on the flip side, however, scientific studies indicate that men are better able to read small print than women because they're smarter. 6, eyelashes have an average lifespan of 5 months. An average relationship in your 20s will last you 1.5 eyelashes. You will walk away feeling you have lost a lot more than that. 6, or 7? 7 doesn't really matter, unless you're counting. Eyes have been historically referred to as the windows to the soul. Windows, cross-culturally appreciated in winter as a frosty canvas for drawing a cock and balls. 8, sex tip: if during sex your partner's eyes appear flat or disconnected, they may not be fully satisfied. Could also be dead. It's good to check in. 9, under the right conditions, the human eye can perceive the light of a candle from 14 miles away. That means, hypothetically, if someone were standing 14 miles away from you holding a candle at night and you ran 12.5 miles with a gun, you could shoot them in self-defense. 10, to end on an optimistic note, the older we get, the fewer tears we produce. In our ever-increasing apathy and bitterness, every year we shed a few less tears, which is just kind of nice to think about, knowing that we can always look forward to that peaceful, dead-on-the-inside feeling in our later years. In conclusion, keep your eye on the prize. Feast your eyes on the world around you. Don't turn a blind eye to those you love, because after all, if eyes weren't so important, God would have put them in ball sacks.